Proverbs 2:5-6 says, "Then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God, for the Lord gives wisdom, and from his mouth comes knowledge and understanding." Today's text reminds us that if we are passionate in seeking wisdom for living to its fullest, we will discover God. The reason is wisdom, or skill at living, is taught to us by God, who is the very source of life as revealed in the Scriptures in general, but in the book of Proverbs in particular. Jeremiah 29:13 says, "You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all of your heart." God is listening, and if our heart is passionately pursuing wisdom, He will reveal the way we should live. When He hears this passionate plea, He will reveal Himself to you and lead you into a relationship with Him. Then, through that relationship, you will sit at His feet and continually imbibe the truth of His Word, of how to live your life as recorded in His Scriptures. Two things you must know. First, you will never be wise unless you enter into a relationship with God, for He is the author of life and the only one who knows what wise living entails. Secondly, you will only be wise as you daily sit at His feet, the feet of God, in the relationship you've established with Him, and listen, hear, understand, and practice those things that God has stated clearly will bring life to your years and years to your life. Wisdom is not some abstract concept that we can intellectually conceive and expect to possess. It is knowing the will of God and conforming your life to His standards for life in all of its fullness. If you've never established a relationship with God, you need to recognize your sins have separated you from Him. You must be willing to turn back to God and receive His Son, Jesus' payment for your sins, so that you can be brought back into that relationship. If you have never done so, would you speak to Jesus today, who is alive and listening? Ask Him to forgive your sins, to make you God's son or daughter, to give you His Spirit to live in you, and empower you to live your life according to His wisdom for living.